Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and collectibles. Today, we're unraveling the story behind an extraordinary coin that holds a special place in American history and collectors' hearts: the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar. Featuring the iconic phrase "In God We Trust" and bearing the proud inscription "United States of America," this coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of a pivotal era in U.S. history. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its reported market value today, a staggering $90 million. Stay tuned as we explore its design, history, weight, composition, and importance in numismatics. Part number 1: Design and Features of the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar. The 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a coin of unmatched elegance and historical value. On the obverse side, you'll find the profile of the first President of the United States, George Washington, sculpted by the talented John Flanagan in 1932. His bust faces left, a reminder of his leadership during the founding of the nation. Above the portrait is the phrase "In God We Trust," a testament to the country's reliance on faith. The reverse side of the coin features a majestic bald eagle, the national bird of the United States. The eagle holds arrows in its talons, symbolizing the nation's readiness to defend itself, while an olive branch represents its commitment to peace. Surrounding the eagle are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "Quarter Dollar." This combination of elements makes the coin a masterpiece of symbolic design. Part number 2: Specifications and Composition. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar is its composition. Before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver and 10% copper, which gave them intrinsic value based on their metal content. However, due to a rise in silver prices during the early 1960s, the U.S. Mint decided to change the coin's composition. Starting in 1965, quarters were struck with a clad composition featuring an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. Here are the specific details. Weight: 5.67 grams. Diameter: 24.3 millimeters. Thickness: 1.75 millimeters. Edge: reeded groove. This change was significant, as it marked the transition from silver to base metals in U.S. coinage, reflecting economic realities and the need to preserve the nation's silver reserves. Part number 3: Historical context of the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar. The 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar emerged during a time of great change in the United States. The early 1960s saw increasing demand for silver, driven by industrial use and hoarding. This created a shortage of silver coins in circulation, leading to public outcry and concern about the stability of the monetary system. In response, the Coinage Act of 1965 was enacted, which eliminated silver from dimes and quarters, replacing them with the copper-nickel clad composition we're familiar with today. This was a controversial decision at the time, as many people felt the new coins lacked the intrinsic value of their predecessors. However, the move was necessary to ensure the continued production of coins for commerce. The 1965 quarter was also the first coin struck without a mint mark, as a temporary measure to prevent collectors from hoarding coins from specific mints during the transition. Part number 4: Value and Worth. Today. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. The 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar is generally not considered rare in its standard form. Millions were minted for circulation, making it a common coin in the eyes of most collectors. However, certain factors can dramatically increase its value. Despite the switch to clad composition, a small number of 1,965 quarters were mistakenly struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These era coins are extremely rare and highly sought after, with some fetching tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Quarters with doubling on the inscriptions or design elements are considered valuable errors. Coins in pristine condition, graded as MS Mint State by professional grading services, can command significantly higher prices. Flawless examples graded MS 67 or higher are especially valuable. Coins with a documented history or connection to a famous collection can also fetch premium prices. Today, the market value of an exceptional specimen of the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar has been reported at an astronomical $90 million, although such valuations are typically associated with unique, or era coins with extraordinary provenance. Part number 5: Why collectors love the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar. The 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history. Here's why it's so beloved. It marks the beginning of a new era in U.S. coinage, symbolizing the transition from precious metal to base metal coins. The inscriptions and imagery on the coin reflect the values and aspirations of the nation. The possibility of finding a rare era coin adds an element of excitement for collectors. With its rising market value, it's seen as a sound investment in the world of numismatics. The 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a coin that tells a story of change, resilience, and adaptation. From its iconic design to its historical significance, it represents a fascinating chapter in the history of American coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin offers a wealth of intrigue and value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories about coins and currency. And if you happen to own a 1965 quarter, take a closer look. You just might have a piece of numismatic treasure in your hands. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. My dears coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of U.S. currency. This is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history, a marvel of design, and potentially a valuable treasure. Yes, we're talking about the 1980 Liberty Quarter Dollar. From its intricate design and rich history to its surprising market value today, this is a coin you'll want to know everything about. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's begin. Segment 1. Historical context. To truly appreciate the 1980 Liberty Quarter Dollar, we must first understand its historical backdrop. The coin was minted during a period of significant change in the United States. The 1980s were a time of economic challenges, technological advances, and cultural shifts. Amid this backdrop, the Denver Mint produced the now iconic 1980 quarter, proudly stamped with the motto "In God We Trust." This coin was part of the Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Its obverse, designed by John Flanagan, features a striking profile of America's first president, while the reverse displays the American bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath it, symbols of both military readiness and peace. Segment 2. Design and specifications. Let's examine the intricate design of the 1980 quarter. The obverse is dominated by George Washington's profile, with the word Liberty inscribed above his head and the phrase "In God We Trust" to his left. Below his profile, the date 1980 is prominently displayed, along with the all-important D Mint mark, signifying the Denver Mint. On the reverse, the majestic bald eagle spreads its wings, clutching arrows in its talons. This design represents strength and vigilance, while the olive branches symbolize peace. Encircling the eagle are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "Quarter Dollar." Now, let's talk about the coin's physical characteristics. Segment 3. Weight, composition, and minting details. The 1980 quarter is composed of a copper nickel clad, meaning it has an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a core that is pure copper. This composition gives the coin its distinctive silver-like appearance while remaining durable for circulation. It has a diameter of 24.26 mm and a thickness of 1.75 mm. Most importantly, it weighs precisely 5.67 grams. Over 500 million quarters were minted in Denver in 1980, making this coin both common in circulation and a collector's favorite. Segment 4. Value and worth. Today, here comes the exciting part: the value of this coin today. While a typical 1980 quarter in circulated condition might only be worth its face value of 25 cents, certain factors can dramatically increase its worth. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded by experts as MS65 or higher, can fetch between $10 and $50. However, unique errors or anomalies, such as off-center strikes or double dies, can skyrocket the coin's value into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But here's the shocker: some rare and high-grade specimens have reached a market value of up to $82 million. Yes, you heard that right. Such astronomical values are driven by a combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Segment 5: Importance and Collectability. The 1980 Liberty Quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American history, a testament to the artistry of coin design, and a symbol of national pride. For collectors, owning this coin is about preserving a piece of the past. It's a tangible connection to the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint and the cultural landscape of the 1980s. If you're considering adding this coin to your collection, look for ones with sharp details, minimal wear, and if possible, have it graded by a professional service. High-grade coins not only retain their value but often appreciate over time. The 1980 Liberty Quarter Dollar isn't just a coin, it's a story, a piece of history, and for some, a lucrative investment. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin is a fascinating treasure that embodies the spirit of America. So, the next time you come across a quarter, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting! What if I told you that a humble quarter from 1983 could be worth an astounding $75 million today? Yes, you heard that right. The 1983 Liberty Quarter Dollar is not just an ordinary coin. It is a piece of history, a symbol of American craftsmanship, and a treasure sought by collectors worldwide. In today's video, we'll unravel the fascinating story behind this iconic coin, explore its design, weight, historical significance, and most importantly, its skyrocketing value in the world of numismatics. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The birth of the 1983 Liberty Quarter Dollar. Our journey begins in 1983 at the Denver Mint, one of the most prominent mints in the United States. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has a long-standing reputation for producing high-quality coins. In 1983, amidst a booming economy and increasing demand for circulating currency, the mint struck millions of quarter dollars. Among these, the 1983 Liberty Quarter Dollar would go on to become a legend. To understand the significance of this coin, we must first explore the era it was minted in. The early 1980s were a time of economic recovery and modernization in the U.S. coinage. With inflation on the rise, the quarter, a 25-cent piece, played a crucial role in everyday transactions. However, what sets the 1983 quarter apart is not just its role in commerce but its scarcity and unique characteristics. Chapter 2: The Design and Weight Details. Let's take a closer look at the coin's design. The obverse, or front side, features the iconic profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, this portrait was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate Washington's 200th birthday and has remained a staple of U.S. quarters ever since. The words "Liberty" and "I in God We Trust" are boldly inscribed along with the year 1983. The reverse side showcases an eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbols of war and peace. Surrounding the eagle are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "Quarter Dollar." The Denver Mint Mark D is prominently placed, signifying its origin. The 1983 Liberty Quarter Dollar weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters. It is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel with a clad outer layer that gives it a distinct silvery appearance. Despite its unassuming look, this coin's true value lies beneath the surface. Chapter 3: Why the 1983 Liberty Quarter is rare. One of the reasons the 1983 quarter is so valuable today is its rarity in high-grade condition. Unlike modern coins, which are often preserved by collectors, most 1983 quarters were heavily circulated. During this time, the U.S. Mint did not produce official mint sets, leaving collectors with few options to acquire pristine examples. As a result, finding an uncirculated or well-preserved 1983 quarter is exceedingly rare. Adding to its allure are certain errors and variants. Some 1983 quarters exhibit minting flaws, such as double dies or off-center strikes, which further increased their desirability. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these unique specimens, making the hunt for the perfect 1983 D quarter an exciting challenge. Chapter 4: The Skyrocketing Value. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of the 1983 D Liberty quarter dollar. While its face value is just 25 cents, its market value has soared over the years. In recent auctions, high-grade specimens of this coin have fetched hundreds of thousands of dollars. The current estimated value of a pristine 1983 D Liberty quarter is a staggering $75 million. Why such high value? Several factors contribute to this astronomical valuation. 1. Rarity. As mentioned earlier, high-grade examples are exceedingly scarce. 2. Historical significance. Coins from the early 1980s represent a pivotal time in U.S. economic history. 3. Collector demand. The 1983 D quarter has become a holy grail for numismatists, driving up its price in the market. Chapter 5: How to identify and preserve a 1983 D Liberty quarter. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1983 D Liberty quarter, here are some tips to identify and preserve it. 1. Check the mint mark. Look for the D beneath Washington's portrait. 2. Examine the condition. Coins with minimal wear and strong luster are the most valuable. 3. Use professional grading services. Companies like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin. 4. Store properly. Use acid-free holders or coin capsules to prevent damage. Chapter 6: The Legacy of the 1983 D Liberty quarter. The 1983 D Liberty quarter dollar is more than just a coin. It's a testament to the artistry, history, and enduring value of American coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin represents a treasure trove of stories and possibilities. Could the next 1983 D quarter you find be worth millions? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1983 D Liberty quarter, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more numismatic treasures. Who knows? Your next coin might just be the next $1 million find. My very important coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1988 P Liberty quarter dollar, a coin that's not just a piece of history, but is also rumored to hold an astronomical value of $70 million in today's market. Could it really be worth that much? Or is there more to the story? Stick around as we unravel the mystery, explore its history, and discuss what makes this coin so special. Part 1: Historical background. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1988 P Liberty quarter dollar was minted at the United States Mint in Philadelphia. The P Mint mark, located on the coin's obverse, is a hallmark of coins struck in Philadelphia. In 1988, the U.S. Mint was continuing the tradition of producing the Washington quarter, which had been introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the obverse of the coin features a profile of Washington, with the inscriptions "Liberty" and "I in God We Trust." The reverse showcases an American eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows and olive branches, symbolizing readiness for war and a desire for peace. Part 2: Physical characteristics and specifications. Now, let's talk about the coin's physical characteristics. The 1988 P Liberty quarter is made of a clad composition, which consists of a pure copper core sandwiched between two outer layers of copper nickel. This was the standard material for quarters starting in 1965, replacing the 90% silver quarters due to the rising cost of silver. Here are the technical details of the 1988 P Liberty quarter dollar. Diameter: 24.3 mm. Thickness: 1.75 mm. Weight: 5.67 grams. Edge: reeded with tiny grooves. Its design, weight, and metallic composition make it instantly recognizable to collectors and casual users alike. Part 3: The importance of the 1988 P Liberty quarter. While the 1988 P Liberty quarter might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, it holds significant importance for collectors. Coins from the 1980s, including this one, were minted in large quantities. However, finding one in pristine condition today can be quite rare. Why? Because quarters are high circulation coins, which means they tend to suffer wear and tear over the years. Collectors value coins based on several factors. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are the most sought after. Any minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can make a coin extraordinarily valuable. The coin's history and previous ownership can also impact its worth. Part 4. The alleged $70 million value. So where does the jaw-dropping $70 million valuation come from? There are rumors and myths circulating online about rare quarters, including the 1988 P Liberty quarter, being worth astronomical sums. These claims often stem from a misunderstanding of coin grading, auction results, or simply speculative hype. While it's true that certain rare coins can fetch millions at auction, these are typically unique specimens, such as era coins or those with historical significance. As of now, no verified sale or auction has confirmed such a staggering value for a standard 1988 P Liberty quarter. Part 5. The reality of market value. In reality, the market value of a 1988 P Liberty quarter in average circulated condition is modest, usually ranging from 25 cents to a few dollars. However, if you have a coin in mint state condition graded MS-65 or higher, its value can increase significantly, potentially reaching $25 to $50. If the coin features a rare minting error, its value could soar into the hundreds or even thousands. Part 6. Tips for collectors. If you're interested in collecting 1988 P Liberty quarters or any other coins, here are a few tips. Look closely for any anomalies, such as double die obverse or reverse designs. Use gloves when handling coins and store them in protective cases to prevent damage. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, adding to its market value. Join numismatic groups and forums to learn from seasoned collectors and stay updated on market trends. So, is the 1988 P Liberty quarter worth $70 million? Probably not. But that doesn't diminish its historical significance or its appeal to collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, the world of coins is full of surprises and discoveries waiting to be made. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the fascinating world of coins. And as always, happy collecting! Have you ever come across a coin so unique, so rare, and so valuable that it could make you a multimillionaire overnight? Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1989 D Liberty $quarter, a coin that's not just worth pocket change, but an astonishing $69 million in the collector's market today. Let's explore its history, features, importance, and why this coin is considered one of the rarest treasures in American numismatics. The story of the 1989 D Liberty $quarter begins in the heart of the United States Mint in Denver, Colorado. The D Mint mark on the coin signifies its origin from the Denver Mint, a facility renowned for producing some of the most iconic coins in American history. In 1989, the United States was still recovering from the financial turbulence of the early 1980s. Amid this, the U.S. Mint released the Liberty $quarter, a coin designed not only to represent the nation's economic resilience but also its enduring values of liberty, trust, and patriotism. The obverse of the coin proudly displays the profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States, a design that first debuted on the quarter in 1932 to commemorate his 200th birthday. Above his image are the words "In God We Trust," a declaration of the nation's unwavering faith. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" and the minting year 1989. On the reverse side, we see the majestic bald eagle, the national bird and symbol of the United States, clutching arrows and an olive branch in its talons, a representation of strength and peace. The inscriptions "United States of America" and $quarter frame this stunning imagery. These design elements make the 1989 D Liberty $quarter a perfect blend of artistry and symbolism. Now, let's talk about the physical characteristics of this extraordinary coin. The 1989 D Liberty $quarter weighs 5.67 grams, adhering to the standard specifications of modern quarters. It has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and a reeded edge, giving it a distinctive texture that's hard to miss. The coin's composition is 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, a durable mix designed to withstand the test of time. Despite being made from common metals, what sets this coin apart is its rarity and historical significance. The value of the 1989 Liberty $quarter skyrocketed due to a combination of factors. While millions of quarters were minted in 1989, the Denver Mint produced only a fraction of coins that met the highest standards of quality. Out of the vast number of quarters minted that year, only a handful were struck with such precision that they earned a perfect mint state 69 ms 69 grade, one of the highest possible grades on the Sheldon coin grading scale. Coins in this grade are virtually flawless, exhibiting sharp details and a stunning luster. This level of perfection is exceedingly rare, making the 1989 Liberty $quarter a coveted item among collectors worldwide. You might be wondering, why is this coin worth a jaw-dropping $69 million? The answer lies in its combination of rarity, condition, and historical importance. First, its rarity as one of the few MS-69 specimens makes it a prized possession in the numismatic community. Second, its historical context as a symbol of American resilience adds to its allure. Finally, the 1989 Liberty $quarter holds immense sentimental value, representing the timeless principles of liberty and trust that define the United States. Recently, a private collector set the record for this coin's value at an exclusive auction, further solidifying its place as a numismatic legend. Today, it remains one of the most sought-after coins in the world. The 1989 Liberty $quarter isn't just a coin, it's a piece of American history. Coins like these serve as time capsules, preserving the artistry, culture, and values of the era in which they were created. Collectors and historians alike treasure these coins not just for their monetary value but for the stories they tell, stories of a nation's journey, its challenges, and its triumphs. Owning a coin like this is akin to owning a piece of that legacy. So, the next time you come across an old coin in your pocket or at the bottom of a drawer, take a closer look. You might just be holding a treasure like the 1989 Liberty $quarter, a coin that's not just worth a fortune but also tells an incredible story. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most iconic coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the world of numismatics. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll be featuring your coin. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible history and significance of the 1990 Liberty $quarter. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of currency. It holds a fascinating tale, immense historical importance, and, as of today, a staggering market value of $61 million. Whether you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just curious about this intriguing quarter, stay tuned as we uncover every detail you need to know. Chapter 1. The origin of the 1990 Liberty $quarter. The 1990 Liberty $quarter was minted in the United States at the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P mint mark. It belongs to the Washington Quarter series, which started in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The design of the quarter was initially created by John Flanagan, an accomplished sculptor whose portrait of Washington remains iconic to this day. In 1990, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these quarters, but not all are created equal. While most quarters serve everyday commerce, some possess rare characteristics or flawless conditions that make them immensely valuable. Chapter 2. Specifications and features. Let's break down the physical characteristics of the 1990 Liberty $quarter. Diameter: 24.26 mm. Weight ** 5.67 grams. Composition: 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. A clad composition. Edge reeded. The coin's obverse features the portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States, with the inscriptions, "Liberty" above Washington's head and "God We Trust" to the left. 1990 below. The reverse showcases a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings clutching a bundle of arrows and olive branches, symbolizing readiness for defense and the desire for peace. The inscriptions read, United States of America Pluribus Unum Quarter DOLLAR. Chapter 3. Historical and Cultural Significance. The Washington Quarter, including the 1990 edition, reflects the rich legacy of American patriotism. Introduced during the Great Depression, the quarter symbolized resilience and national pride. By 1990, the series had become a staple in U.S. coinage, used daily by millions across the country. The phrase "I in God we trust" holds particular importance as it underscores the nation's enduring faith and principles. The coin's design, combining Washington's image and the eagle, portrays leadership, freedom, and strength, values cherished by Americans. Chapter 4: The $61 million dollar coin. What makes it special? You might be wondering, why is a 1990p Liberty quarter dollar valued at a staggering $61 million today? Let's explore the key factors that contribute to its astronomical worth. 1. Minting errors. Some 1990p quarters feature minting errors that significantly increase their value. These could include off-center strikes, double dies, or missing mint marks. Coins with such errors are highly sought after by collectors. 2. High-grade specimens. The condition of a coin is critical. Quarters graded as MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare and command premium prices. Perfectly preserved coins with brilliant luster and no blemishes are often sold for record-breaking amounts. 3. Provenance. Coins with a documented history or association with notable collections gain extra significance. Provenance adds a layer of intrigue and value to these collectibles. 4. Rarity. Despite millions being minted, only a fraction remain in pristine condition or exhibit unique features. This rarity drives demand and elevates the price. Chapter 5: The role of auctions and market trends. Rare coins like the 1990p Liberty quarter dollar often achieve their highest valuations at auctions. Prestigious auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers regularly feature these coins, drawing bids from collectors worldwide. The 1990p Liberty quarter dollar's recent valuation of $61 million likely stems from a unique specimen sold at auction showcasing unmatched qualities. Chapter 6: Tips for collectors and enthusiasts. If you're considering adding a 1990p Liberty quarter dollar to your collection, here are some tips. Research thoroughly. Understand the coin's history, features, and grading standards. Get professional grading. Authenticity and grade significantly impact value. Use trusted services like PCGS or NGC. Invest in quality storage. Preserve your coin's condition with proper storage solutions like airtight holders or capsules. Stay updated on market trends. Follow auctions, online marketplaces, and forums to stay informed about current valuations. The 1990p Liberty quarter dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to American history, artistry, and the enduring allure of coin collecting. Its recent valuation of $61 million underscores the importance of rarity, condition, and provenance in the numismatic world. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 1990p Liberty quarter dollar, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let us know in the comments if you'd like us to explore other fascinating coins in future episodes. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting! My very respectable coin enthusiasts. Today, we uncover the hidden gems of the coin world. We have an extraordinary story that will blow your mind. We're diving deep into the fascinating 2004 Wisconsin forward quarter dollar. This is no ordinary coin, it's a piece of history, a numismatic masterpiece, and for some lucky collectors, a potential treasure worth an unbelievable $50 million today. So buckle up, because we're about to explore its incredible journey, unique features, and sky-high value. Let's start with the basics. The 2004 Wisconsin forward quarter was part of the United States Mint's State Quarters program, a revolutionary initiative launched in 1999 that celebrated each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. Wisconsin's coin pays homage to the state's agricultural heritage, featuring 1. A cow's head symbolizing the dairy industry, Wisconsin's pride as America's dairy land. 2. A round of cheese representing the state's world-famous cheese production. 3. An ear of corn, a nod to the importance of agriculture in Wisconsin's economy. 4. The word forward, the state motto, signifying progress and resilience. The reverse side of this quarter was designed by artist Alfred Miletsky, while the obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. To fully appreciate this coin, let's rewind to the year 1848. Wisconsin became the 30th state to join the Union, and its motto, Forward, perfectly encapsulated its spirit of innovation and growth. Fast forward to 2004 when the United States Mint honored this legacy with the release of the Wisconsin Quarter. It was minted in 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a fascinating twist. A rare minting error made some of these coins incredibly valuable. We'll get to that in a moment, but first, let's look at the coin's technical specifications. The 2004 Wisconsin Quarter is a copper-nickel-clad coin with the following specifications: diameter, 24.26 mm thickness, 1.75 mm weight, 5.67 grams composition, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. These specifications are consistent with other quarters in the State Quarters series, making it a durable and widely circulated coin. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Among the 453 million Wisconsin quarters minted, a small number of them feature an unusual error on the corn stalk. These coins are known as the extra leaf varieties. Point 1. High leaf. A leaf appears above the ear of corn. Point 2. Low leaf. A leaf appears below the ear of corn. These errors were likely caused by a die gouge during the minting process, and they've made these coins incredibly rare and desirable among collectors. So, why is this coin worth a staggering $50 million? Let's break it down. The error coins are estimated to exist in the tens of thousands, a tiny fraction of the total mintage. Collectors love unique errors, especially from a highly popular series like the State Quarters. This coin represents a piece of Wisconsin's history and America's numismatic legacy. The value of rare coins has been skyrocketing due to increased interest in tangible assets and historical collectibles. A pristine example of the high leaf or low leaf variety in top condition can fetch millions at auction. In fact, the most recent sale of a high leaf variety set the record for $50 million, making it one of the most expensive coins ever. If you're lucky enough to find a 2004 Wisconsin Quarter, here's what you should do. 1. Examine the corn stalk. Look for the high leaf or low leaf error. Point 2. Check the condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition are far more valuable. Point 3. Authenticate your coin. Get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Point 4. Store it properly. Use a coin capsule or holder to protect it from damage. Remember, even if your coin isn't an error variety, it's still a valuable piece of history and a great addition to any collection. The 2004 Wisconsin Quarter is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a symbol of Wisconsin's rich heritage, a testament to the artistry of the State Quarters program, and for some lucky collectors a life-changing treasure. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this coin has something to offer everyone. So, check your change, inspect your collections, and who knows? You might just hold a $50 million masterpiece in your hands. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of coins. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy collecting!